Custom fields in Intellibook provide a flexible way to capture additional information from your customers when filling out an event registration form. To demonstrate, I'm going to start by opening up the events list and opening an example event. I'm going to open the registration site for this event in a separate tab so that I can preview the changes I'm about to make. This is the public-facing website for the event. Now I'm going to go back to the private area, scroll down and click Edit. If I look under the Attendees section, I can see a few settings which determine whether Intellibook will prompt a person who is registering for each attendee's date of birth, passport details, and airpoints information. I'm going to tick all three of these, and after doing so you'll see that it's allowing me to mark the date of birth and passport fields as mandatory. By ticking mandatory, it means that a person cannot register without providing information in these fields. Now, in addition to these fields, I want to ask if each attendee has any special dietary requirements. So I'm going to click New Field, which will open up a new section below. I'll give this field a prompt of Special Dietary Requirements. For the type, you'll see that I have a number of different options to choose from. I'm going to choose text since I want this to be a free format text box. One last thing I'm going to provide is a placeholder, which is a good way of providing an example to the person registering of what they might enter into this field. At this point, I'll save the settings and let's go and refresh the registration site to see how this custom field is presented. You'll see my custom field here under Attendee 1. Since it's been loaded at attendee level, this field will be repeated for each additional attendee on this booking. Next, I'm going to show you how to add fields which aren't repeated for each attendee. If I once again edit this event, I'm going to click the New Section button and add a section called Optional Activities. Once my section has been added, I can click the New Field button for that section and repeat the process for any additional fields that I want to present on my registration form. I'm going to add a new field called Horseback Riding on the Beach. This will enable the person registering to indicate if they wish to attend this optional activity. This time I'll use the drop-down list field type. I'm going to provide a hint for this field and provide three options for the drop-down box, separated with a semicolon. Now I'll add another field representing a different activity. Lastly, I'll save the event and refresh the event website to see how my new fields are presented. Here at the bottom of the registration form I can see my optional activities section along with my two new fields. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please send them through to info@intellibook.co.